Check out the book Grandaddy by author Cavis Adams. Grandaddy is a close-up view into the distant past and back again, a stream of generational consciousness that slows to show the story of a lone black family in white America, from the fiery era of sharecropping in the South to the deathly cold industry of the modern North. The reader will migrate in heart and mind along the span of 3 generations, finding ourselves finally close to how we came to be today. As lived by a lone family torn between time and place, this book tells the closer story of a greater reality, that of the Great Black Migrations, from a racially segregated South up to the equally fragmented northern states, and what was lost by a people along the way. Make sure to check out the book Grandaddy. Details in the description box. Make sure to check out the YouTube channel IBMOR One Man Army Against Racism, ChannelforIntelOnes. Now, Brother Hank is bringing you the latest news, reviews, commentaries, just about everything. So stop by, show your support, like, comment, subscribe. Details to his channel will be in the description box.
About the woman who was shot and killed at a Walgreens on the northwest side. 46-year-old Sircie Varnado was accused of shoplifting when she was gunned down by a former security guard. NBC5's Patrick Fazio spoke with her relatives who are angry and say they want justice. Patrick?
Yeah, Rob, the victim's family is demanding answers from Walgreens, and they want the gunman arrested. The mother of 5 was shot and killed inside this store 2 nights ago, but police say they're still investigating exactly why this shooting happened.
We loved her, and we need justice.
Relatives of Sircie Varnado are upset someone shot her to death inside this Walgreens at Fullerton and Cicero late Wednesday night.
It's hurt. I can't hardly even take it.
Police say the shooting is possibly related to a shoplifting incident.
And that was too aggressive. You could have pepper sprayed her. You could have tased her. You could have simply held her down. Why you have to shoot her twice in her face?
Varnado's family reacted to a Tribune report that says the Walgreens night manager called an ex-security guard to handle the shoplifting incident.
Was stealing, why wouldn't they lock the door and call the regular police? Why would he take matters in his own hand and handle it his own way?
He should have called the police. He didn't call the police. He called a personal friend. It's something more to it.
The Tribune also reports police believe the ex-guard pushed the victim to the floor before shooting her, then walked out with the shell casing and drove off.
Anyone who's involved needs to be charged immediately. She was loved. She had a family who loved her.
Now, police do have a person of interest in this case, but have not made any arrests. We reached out to Walgreens tonight about the manager, but we haven't heard back yet. Reporting live on the Northwest Side, Patrick Fazio, NBC5 News.
Thank you, Patrick.
Hey guys, it's Nicole here, back on this Tuesday night. I hope you guys are all doing good out there, and welcome back to Nicole's View. So this story coming out of Chicago, out of Illinois, it's quite disturbing. It's just evil. And the fact that it's not getting that much attention is kind of disturbing to me. Being that, you know, we've been talking about these current stories and where black families are basically being terrorized over stealing items, like the family out of Arizona. This story definitely needs to be brought to the forefront. If you haven't heard, this woman, the mother of 5 kids, went in a Walgreens. The manager suspected her of shoplifting feminine products. Okay, so I guess she got into it with the manager. The manager said, okay, I'll deal with you. And basically called some guy up there. In the news clip, The family is saying that he was just like some friend. I read in other articles that he was apparently a security guard. But either way, it was pretty barbaric what this demon did to her. We don't know much of anything as far as the suspect, because right now he's just chilling. He's just chilling somewhere at home, as far as I know. I'm going to continue to look into this story because it's just evil. I don't know who did this at this point, but the police apparently know. And it's starting to smell like an F6 male that did this. But I don't want to go out there and say that's who he is, because it could be totally someone different. But whoever did this deserves to rot in prison. Nobody deserves to have their head basically blown off for stealing or allegedly stealing some feminine products. Feminine products, folks. I don't know if she was getting them for someone else or for herself. But either way, it's demonic to do something like this. This is inhumane. So this article here from abc13.com was written on this past Sunday. It says, Chicago, Illinois, Cook County officials have identified the woman shot and killed inside a Walgreens. Officials identified her as 46-year-old Sircie Varnado. Her family is upset and want answers and information from police as they mourn the loss of a beloved mother, daughter, sister, and aunt. We really need to know what's going on because she was loved and she had family, said Nydia Foster, a niece. Varnado, who was suspected of shoplifting feminine care products, was confronted by a store manager, and then a man intervened, police said. He fought with her verbally and then shot her in the head, claiming to be a Chicago police officer before running away. So, this demon did this, claimed to be a Chicago police officer, and ran away. Why are you running away? See, that right there lets me know that you know what you did was wrong. You killed this woman in cold blood over feminine products. This is the story. Varnado was transported to Mount Sinai Hospital where she was pronounced dead. Varnado's family said they have been in communication with police, but so far have gotten no answers. The man who pulled the trigger, or no answers about the man who pulled the trigger. There are many ways he could have apprehended her without shooting her in the face, said her sister, Maria Reed, as you saw her in the news clip. He could have tased her. He could have subdued her, held her down, even pepper sprayed her. At least she would have been alive. Police said none of the officers were involved. So this devil knew what he did. This demon, I don't know who did it, but they're a devil regardless. Police said they have identified and are in contact with the man who they said shot Varnado. This person isn't a part of your police force. And yet this person is still just free. Free as a bird. Free as a bird. The man was seen on store cameras. He has not yet been named and is communicating with officials through his lawyer, according to police Friday. So he's just, you know what, chilling at home. I got my lawyer on standby. Let me know when y'all ready. I blew this woman's brains out, fled the scene, and basically I'm just going to chill because my lawyer's here, and that's it. That's sounding more and more like a F6 man. It definitely is. I want to know why the manager didn't call police instead of this wannabe security guard, Reed wondered. That's cold-blooded murder right there, said customer Joe Reyes. The man fled the scene in a blue or black Ford SUV. A Walgreens spokesperson said the Deerfield-based company is cooperating with the police investigation. We are committed to providing a safe environment for our employees, patients, and customers in the communities we serve, the company said in a statement. Police are investigating. And that's the end of the article. Now tell me, in what country, anywhere, can you do this? Oh, I know, America. If this was a white woman, who was shot in the head like this, and the person just fled the scene, and there was no outrage, how do you think America would react to this? There's literally no outrage. This story is just being reported as, basically shoplift, and someone intervened, shot her in the head, ran off, and that's it. That's it. And we got to bring some noise to this, because this right here is despicable on every level. Every level. I still don't know the person who did this. We don't know the name. We don't know the nationality, the race. We don't know anything. But at the end of the day, this is evil. This is diabolical. To shoot this woman as if her life was nothing, as if a box of pads or tampons was more valuable than her life, is absolutely evil. Evil. And this poor family, they want answers, and they're getting nothing. They're getting, well, he's in contact with the police, so, shoo along and we'll let you know when we're ready to do something. If the roles were reversed, do you think this would be happening? Where is Me Too when you need them? Where is Time's Up when you need them? Instead of worrying about some F6 loony with her pretend fake allegations about Cuba Gooding Jr., where is the attention for this? And yeah, I talked about Cuba too. But now, where's the attention for this? Why is there not anyone in the mainstream media blowing this up? It's going to be up to us, of course, as always, because this is just the most sickest thing I've heard in a while. Very sick. And every day it's always something. It's always something. Even if this woman was shoplifting feminine products, that does not make it okay to blow her head off for it, because she got mouthy, allegedly. That makes it okay? Her words allegedly were that powerful that you had to call somebody up to handle this woman and shoot her in the head? And nobody is being held responsible? Nobody is in jail? Nobody's saying a thing. Not a thing. Where's the surveillance? You leak everything else. Where's the surveillance for this? For this devil doing this? This demon who did this? She had no weapon. She had nothing. According to reports that I've read so far, she had nothing. She was basically arguing with the manager. I hope Walgreens, I hope you are getting rid of that manager, doing something about that manager. I don't know what the hell happened, but this sounds like some really sick, evil crap that went down in your establishment. Somebody needs to be held accountable. Who the hell is this guy? All these conflicting reports about him being a security guard and they just think he was just a friend of the manager. What the hell? And why isn't this person in custody? That's what I want to know. This poor family. This poor family. Having to hear about their sister die in such a grotesque way. Barbaric. You wouldn't do a dog like this. And where is the fallout? Where is the outrage? Where is it? Where is it when you need it? Nowhere to be found. It's up to us, the little folks out here, to talk about it. It gets a little attention, but and I don't want this story to fade like it just didn't happen. This woman deserves justice. She does not deserve to be taken down the way she was, and nobody even cares. This family deserves justice. Her children deserves justice. So I hope we can get on the ball with this. Social media needs to bring down the hammer on this. We need to bring attention to this story because it's wrong. It is absolutely wrong. This woman didn't deserve to die like that. She didn't deserve to be murdered like that. In a damn Walgreens. A Walgreens. That was her last moments. Looking at some nobody that she doesn't even know. That's her last memories. Dying in a Walgreens. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I can't. I can't with these stories. I can't, but somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it. My condolences to this family. If there's anything I can do, if any of them run across my video, you want to be on my channel, get your truth out, email me. My email is in the comments section, pinned above. Any stories like this, you feel like you're not getting the attention, we have to. The grassroots level folks, we have to out here in the new black media, because this is not okay. This is not okay at all. This story needs to be everywhere. And somebody has to pay the price. Walgreens, you need to do something. Because if this blows up, it's not going to be good. And it should, honestly. It needs to blow up. Somebody needs to be held accountable. Rest in peace to Miss Sircie Varnado. Guys, please let me know what you think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video.